Stop using Mr. and Mrs. on your property documents. Yes, this information I'm about to give you now is very important for both married and the single ladies. And this information benefits the ladies very well. You know, when you use Mr. and Mrs. on a property document, it favors only the man. But we don't know because we don't know anything about law and the order. Okay, so a lawyer by name Confidence, she wrote every explanation that you need to know about this information. My dear, share this to many people, as many as possible. This is a problem. It has been causing many problems and people don't know. And now you are into the love. You might not know. And tomorrow, you know, life differs, okay? Life differs. You don't know the heart of somebody that you are dealing with till when something come up. Let's straight to the point now. She wrote, stop using Mr. and Mrs. Daniel. Let's say, for example, your husband's name is Daniel and your own is Joy. So, when you want to buy a landed property, don't use Mr. and Mrs. Daniel on your property. Okay? Look at what she explained. It looks sweet and united, but in law, it is a trap. Now, picture this. For example, you and your spouse buy land. On the deed of conveyance, the lawyer writes Mr. and Mrs. Daniel as the purchaser. You smile, thinking it shows joint ownership. Wrong. In law, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel refers to the man alone, as if he bought the property in his sole name. The wife's interest is not protected in case of tomorrow. If you truly want co-ownership, the names must be written clearly. For example, that is, if your husband loves you that much that he wants you to benefit from that particular property in case of tomorrow, since both of you want to do it joint, look at how the names should be written. The names should be written like this: Daniel Chukwuemeka and Rose Daniel. Do you understand it? So if your name is Rose, it should be Daniel Chukwuemeka and Rose Daniel, in bracket husband and wife. Or Mr. Daniel Chukwuemeka and Mrs. Rose Daniel, jointly as purchasers. Or Mr. Daniel Chukwuemeka, number 2, Mrs. Rose Daniel, in bracket purchasers. Do you see it now? So this is the 3 methods you can use to write that name on that deed, so that tomorrow you as a woman will benefit from that particular property. Yes. Then that way both names appear distinctly and the law recognizes both parties as owners. We have seen too many cases where a widow was pushed out of her home because the document only bore her husband's name, even though she contributed. In law, love is not ownership. If you want joint ownership, write your names clearly. Protect your marriage. Protect your property. She shared the information. So now, my dear, you have heard it. It's now left for you to make use of it, so that tomorrow you not start crying. You know, when a man has money, many people will be roaming about because they want to share from the property. And you as a woman, you might not know the necessary things that you need to be doing at the that is at the starting point, to avoid mistakes tomorrow. So this is very important. You note it. And you as a man, if you want your wife to share in your things, nobody knows tomorrow. Then this is how you write everything on the properties you want her to share in. This is how the names should be clearly written for the sake of tomorrow. I think I have given the information she gave. I found the information very interesting, so I decided to share it out to all of you so that you benefit from it as well. Yes, I learned a lot. You too, you're supposed to learn.